Hello, sixth grade students. This is Mr. Michael. So we are working on our research outline assignment. Um, and one of the big standards that we want to address are in-text citations and citing your sources with a works cited page. Um, so we are on the step where we have completed building our body paragraphs. As you can see, for this example, I just have one body paragraph built. Um, but I do have a topic sentence, the first supporting evidence, explaining the evidence, supporting evidence number 2, explanation, and a closing sentence, which proves how your thesis is right. Um, Notice in the supporting evidence, I have a little introductory phrase, we call it, and that'll help you when you get to 8th grade. They call it an introductory phrase. So I just said an online article stated, and then I have the sentence in quotes. Okay? Because they are not my own words, I have to put them in quotes. Now, if you paraphrase it, those are your words, but you would still cite it. So you don't have to put a paraphrase in quotes. However, if you are copying it directly from the source, like you have been doing with your note-taking tool, I copied and pasted it here, you need to have quotation marks. Okay? Also on the quotation marks, if you're citing a source, you don't have the period at the end of the quote. This period will be after the citation. Okay, so in-text citations, they go at the end of the quote, and they go in parentheses. Okay? Now, that is why we had you copy down your sources. Okay? For in-text citations, all you need is the name of the website with the .com or the .org, the .gov, whatever you use. So let's say I'm doing www.facebook.com. I would ditch the www and I would just cite facebook.com. So for the in-text citation for the website, all I'm going to do, appletonawning.com, copy, and I'm going to paste it. Okay, then I'm going to close it with a parentheses. I'm going to keep it in italics, keep it in parentheses. Okay, and then remember I took the period out of this area right here. The period actually goes after the in-text citation. Reason why the period goes here and not here is because this citation is actually part of the sentence and it marks the end of the sentence. So again, I'm just citing the website company or title with the .com or the .org. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Again, I've already taken out the period at the end here. Once I have my in-text citation, sorry, I should have done this before. Once I have the in-text citation inserted, I can delete this blue note because I've already done it. Okay. And then I can do the same thing. So I go to my second source. So I copied and pasted this already ahead of time before making the video. Same thing. I'm going to go appletonawning.com. See, and paste right there. Again, I have to put it in parentheses. They have to be in parentheses. Okay. And the period is at the end. Okay. Once I have it, I can delete that blue note because I've already done it. And then when I put this together in a paper, all I would have to do is basically just delete these headings and put this all into one paragraph. All right. Those are in-text citations. They're very basic. Let's say, for example, you take it from a actual person or an author. If you're reading a book, you would cite the author's last name. But here it's mainly web-based. If you did have an online article, please mention the author's name in your introductory phrase. So let's say this quote came from Brett Michael. I would put the author's name in the introductory phrase, but I would leave the website. Okay? So I'm going to delete what I just did. So that is how you do an in-text citation. After you insert in-text citations into all of your supporting evidence pieces, wherever you see supporting evidence, that should have an in-text citation. Whenever you have all that done, you're ready to move on to create your intro and conclusion on Google Classroom. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.